Hi everyone, this is Richard Legend, Board Game Fanatic, and today we're going to be doing the second part of Days of Remembrance. Right now, Keeley has a wound, and if he gets wounded again, he's got a total of 9 points right now. He's got one more chance, and that's it. We're trying to escape the dungeon right now. Bryn has the weapon that he took away from Nekrul, and they're chasing after him right now to the door. Hopefully he can get there beforehand. We have the actions to start this next round, so we'll see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video. There was a few parts that got unfocused a little bit, but mainly because of the way the camera's positioned. I'm going to try to fix that today so we won't have as much problems. Otherwise, one issue I did do with the game, and I want to make sure it gets shown here in this part, is the impeding part of the rules. When any enemy comes adjacent to any of our players, their movement stops. Totally, this movement stops. They can't go any farther for that movement. The same thing goes for the characters. Now, when I was playing this game, I moved Bryn away from there. I probably still could have got where it was, but I should have stopped at each movement action I used. I should have stopped, moved out of his position, and then moved out, because you have to move out of position by using a one action, and then the next action you can move and move. So you're going to start doing it during this video. I want to apologize for that. There's a few mistakes I did on there. I also noticed that on my last video, when it comes to Robinson Crusoe, I used one of the cards at the start of the game, and I didn't realize that I was using it the whole time. And I alliterated it, saying that I couldn't use the card till I get the map, and I still use it. So I did make a little bit of a mistake there, but I still lost. It doesn't matter really, honestly. But I just want to bring that up. Otherwise, that was the only issue that I saw with the game so far, is the impeding rule. So I'm going to start using that more now. Hopefully we can escape this thing and be done with it. I'm not sure how much longer we are out of this, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes on this next turn, and we'll see. Maybe pretty quick. I don't know where we're at, but we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's get to it. Down to the table. I will get the camera, set it up, and we'll get started. Alright, so here we go. Hope we can accomplish this. Alright, so what am I going to do first? Well, first thing I want to do is Bryn. So he has a movement of 3. So he's going to move from here. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to try to open this door. See how that goes. Door swims open. Where there should have been a stairways leading down, the stairs has crumbled away. You have to jump to get away. Oh, great. So that goes. And then I need 13B and 2 short pillars. Plus, I need a bookcase. So let me Grab that. So 2 short pillars and 14B. Okay, and this is going to be and 13B. I need 2 short pillars. Okay. So well, no way. Like that. Okay, so this. Oh, I guess this gets put right here. That. I'm gonna put this back up. And then I need to put another bookcase right here. That one, yeah, it goes right here. Alright. Alright, so continue. So we have side token right here. Okay. Oh wow. So we have a bandit and a blood witch. Not good. So green, blood witch. So, blood witch is on top of this marker, and then we have the bandit. Okay. Cool. Oops. Alright. Well, we got the guys. Continue. I know that I can make things better in the Dwarven Society and make it not so rigid. Before I get there, I need to first get out of here. Keely observes 2 pulleys on the wall. One leads to the barricades in the ceiling, while the other leads to a stone trap door. Let's see. So, which one do I want to do? Reliability, innovation. When it comes out, lock barricades. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the barricades. Alright. So, that doesn't help me at all. So, we get 2 barricades. Each one suffers 3 damage. Alright, so hopefully next to that, we got 2 barricades. 2. So this one goes here. Okay. And then this one goes here. So none of them are adjacent to him yet. Okay. Each enemy adjacent to barricade suffers 3. Well, none of them adjacent, so nobody suffers anything. So continue. Okay. Shoot. I got one more move. So I can't jump down the barricade right there. So I'm gonna have to attack that barricade. So that's really my last turn. When a hero attacks an enemy that is adjacent to the barricade, the hero adds 1 to its attack. When an enemy attacks a hero companion who is adjacent to the barricade, the enemy adds 1 to its attack. The hero may interact to dismantle the barricade. Disassemble the barricade. Yes. Smash the barricade. What's my strength? Might? Yeah, I'll do that. Smash. Alright, test might. If your weapon has crush damage type, add 1 hit. Yes, I do. Alright, so I need a black dice. So I got 1. And adjacent hero may discard 1 stamina, but I don't have that, so I'll have 2. And I can use 2 stamina here to give me an extra one, so that's 3. So I get 3 total. Thing is, while constructed to be so easy dismantled, you will have to keep working on it. Shoot. Alright. So that's his turn. Now what am I gonna do here? I haven't done anything. So well, I could have rolled the dice again just to make sure. So you know what? I'm gonna do that before I do anything else. I'm gonna take a focus. I got a bunch of them. Reroll. So I got 4. That would give me 4. So 5, 6. No, 5. So I would add 5. So I had 3. So I had 2 more. Okay. I'm gonna go back and give 2 more just so I have it. Mash. 2 more. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's it. So it's still not done yet. But my other guy, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna have to attack somebody. Wow. How many people I got? So let's see. I have Keeley. He has a movement of 3. You go. You snap around a little bit. He's adjacent to that, so let me see if there's anything there I can get. So, no, I can do that though. Alright, so we got to move. shoot. Do I have any? Oh, I do have a crossbow, but I have to flip that. So I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna flip this card. All right, it has to be 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to move anyway, and I'm gonna have to suffer 1. So I'll put here. Okay. That's 1 move. Then I'm gonna attack one of these guys. So I'm gonna move 1 spot, and I'm gonna attack this bandit. So this guy. Well, he's done. Oh yeah, I want to attack that guy. So I'm changing the berserker. So I'm gonna attack the berserker. And I'm using the 2 main box crossbow. Enemy damage is permanently increased by 1. Okay, and then I can take 2 stamina to reroll attack dice. Does that really matter? I have a focus. Oh, so I get 3 focuses on this card. Jeez. Should have 3 focuses on there. Alright, so I'm going to take 1 focus off. That'll give me an extra 1. And then I'll roll a black dice. Okay. Shoot. So I got 1. Into token, chest, shelf, or cauldron. And I'm not. So I'm going to re-roll this dice. And so I got 2. That gives me 3. So 1, 2, 3. Confirm. 9 damage. Okay. And then I'm gonna attack again. Anyway, I moved in. Yeah, so I did my flip card. I moved 1, and I can move 2 if I want. So I'll move back 2. 1, 2. Okay, and that'll be my turn. Okay, and continue. Alright, and then it's on my turn. Darkness phase. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Evolve infection and terror. Each hero must discard 1 stamina. Okay. I don't mind discarding 1. Okay. Alright, continue. Alright. Bolt spray. If 2 heroes are within range, no, they're not. Attack both. Okay, so I need to roll. I need to move. I can move 3. So 1, 2, 3. And because he's up on that level, he's not really next to it. He is going to just do it for 6. So Bryn's going to be defending with a black die. My friend's going to help me defend. Okay, so I can take 2 stamina. So I got 1. Alright, and roll dice. I can re-roll if I want, so I will. So that still gives me. Well, that gives me 1. I got 3. Alright, so now, you know what? I'm not gonna re-roll. So I guess 3, so I guess 3 guns damage. So I'm at 6. Okay, done. Alright, Blood Witch. On this, after defense, the target suffers 1 hit for each scarred card. Alright, I don't have any scarred cards, thank God. So he can move 3, and he only has to be 3 away. So 1, 2, 3, and he can attack. So he has 4. So defense of this. 4. Jeez. I don't have. So I get 1. So I get 1, 2, 2, 2. So that's 2 more. So 4. 4. Okay. Done. Alright, Berserker. Oh my God. Let me go back again. After defense, the Berserker shifts 1 toward and attacks the second hero if possible. Okay, so he gets to be melee. So he gets to move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And wow. He gets 8. He's gonna hurt me badly. So I'm gonna defense. Not good. That's 8. So I got 3, 3. So you got 5. So I basically have to 10. But I'm injured. Okay. Interrupt. And then wounded. Tired injury. So tired? Who's tired? I don't see tired. Oh, tired, here we go. So tired is after you convert a plus or a hit for the first time each round, suffer 1 stamina. Oh my God, terrible. Alright, great. Alright, continue. Use activation. Done. Alright, so let's continue. red-eyed wolf. Tark Brand. He's got 2 movement. Done waiting for your attack, the red wolf pounces forward. So he gets to move 2. So 2. You can't do anything else. So he's done. My Nekrul. Bloodwitch Nekrul turns her gaze upon Bryn. Bryn is the target of this attack. So she's going to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's, oops. So 2, 3. Yep. Okay. We got 5. So he's defense. Oh, great. And you got 3. So you get 2 damage. So he's at 8. Okay. Great. Done. Continue. Eyes wide with fury, Bloodwitch Nekrul rushes to take the rebound shard from Bryn. Bloodwitch Nekrul moves 5 steps toward Bryn. If he ends adjacent to Bryn, test might 6. Alright, so he's got 5, so he's going to move here. Yep. And with this might 6, he's got might +2. So I need 2 black dice. I need to get at least a 4. Alright. Oh, great. So I got 4. And I don't have to use those, so I'm good. So she's passed. You managed to keep the runboat shard of Nekrul's grasp as you survive your surroundings. Bryn may attempt to pass the shard to another player within 4 spaces in line of sight. No, keep the reborn. You hold on to rebound charge. The rebound charge begins to dull a bit in color. The rebound's power has decreased. Every foe turns their gaze on Bryn as the Blood Witch calls out a command. Oh, great. Alright, so now I need to go and need to attack. Go back here. And Bryn is going to attack, of course, this here. When a hero attack, okay. So I'm smashing it. A test might. So use 1 dice. So you got 1 + 1 already. So I got 2, 3. But I'm gonna re-roll again. 3. I'm gonna 3. So 1, 2, 3. Barricade collapse and useless debris. Alright, so this guy's gone. Alright, so that's gone. Alright. That's 1 turn. The next turn, he's moving. So he gets to move 3, but he can only move 1. I don't know if I should attack that guy. I don't know. I can only move 1 spot. Well, alright, let's go see here. I have a 19 for the Berserker. I have 25 for the. Oh my god. Crazy. Blood Witch is 23. Nekrul 78, and that's insane, dude. So two. So the witch has a least. I'm gonna get. I have to go for that guy. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. So I'm gonna jump down for one. Come down here, and then I'm attacking. I'm impeded, so I'm gonna attack this guy. And okay, so I'm gonna roll my dice. And I got 2. But it says convert just a separate one. So I have this separate 3. So I will do separate. Let's see, I can do 1 and 2. Yes, I will. 2. I'll do here. Okay, so that gives me 4. 4 total. So 4, and I'm attacking this guy right there. Where's my roll on my hammer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. 10 damage. Alright, so I can do it again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's almost half. So I'm gonna do it again. I got 3. Yeah, 3. So hold on. After attack, the enemy ships 2 away from your turret. Oh, okay. So maybe not. So 1, 2. What am I gonna do? Maybe I won't do attack then. Shoot. I will. Let's see what I have here. If I flip this one. Yeah, we'll put that one. And that'll be my turn. Okay. Then, let's see, it's going to give me, wow. Okay, continue. I want to attack that guy. That guy is 17. So yeah, I will. Shoot. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna attack twice. I think I'm going to put this card. Okay, so I get 1 stamina for that reason. So I'll put that here. Okay, and then I'm going to attack twice. So if I get my black dice. Ooh. During attack or defense, if you want 1 die face to add 3 hits. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take one of these and focus this off. That gives me an extra one. Oh, that one needs that. So that's 4. 4 total. So 4 total to this guy. And I'm using my Warhammer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Alright. Continue. And then I'm going to do it again. Alright. So I'm going to roll again. That gives me 3 more. 3 more. So, 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Alright, continue. That's my turn. Okay. Alright. So, Jesus. In phase. That's my 3 turns. Alright, let's see what happens here. Each of his hero may discard 1. Take this one off. Yeah, I'll take this one off. Okay. Alright, continue. Nekrul, blood switch. Turns her gaze upon Brandon. Brandon's target of attack. Use 4. Use 1, 2. That moves back his thing. I have not attacked, so it stays there. Oh, he's gonna move 1 because he needs to be here on the edge for sure. So he gets 6 damage. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So I will. Okay. So I will take 2 stamina. And roll a black dice. Shoot. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have to get. So. So I'll go in there. So that gives me 5. So it only gives me 1 damage. That's good. So I'm at 7. Okay, done. Okay, Blood-Soaked Bandit. Bryn, Bolt Spray. If 2 heroes are within range, attack both. No, they're not. So he has attack range of 3, 2. He's 3 away, so he's got 1 more. Up. And he got 6. Shoot. So now. I'm gonna have to roll. And I got 2. So I can use 2 down, 2 here to get me 1, so that's 3. 3. So 3, so I got 3 more. So I'm at 4. Eesh, it's bad there. Okay. Alright, so done. I will target Brand savagely. Before the defense, if the target is wounded, each other hero suffers 2. Target is wounded, each other hero suffers 2 stamina. Well, they're not even close. So, So he's gonna move. He gets to move 3. He needs to be adjacent. So 1, 2, 3. So he got 6. So he's going for Bryn. Bryn has the defense of yellow guy, orange guys. Do I have anything? Yes, so I can do. Let's see, do I have anything else with that? Let's see, where was he? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yes, he was. So I'll take 3. And he's a feeble. So interrupt. Feebled. Okay. And he's slow-wit. Slow. So interrupt again. Slowed. Okay. Alright, so we got move 1. So I'm gonna go back here, and he doesn't attack me, so done. You can't hit me. Good. Berserker. Bryn. Alright. After defense, the aggressive shifts toward and attacks the second hero if possible. Right there. So he's gonna go 1. He gets 9. That is insane. I don't think this guy's gonna live very often. So 9. Oh my god. I don't think I have anything else I can do right now. I have to put some cards over. So we got 1, 2, and let me discard 1. Okay. Okay, discard 1. So, oh, no, I can't. Sorry, that's a Jason hero. So I got 2, 7. Insane, dude. So I'm back to 10. All right, and interrupt, wound. And put the card. Alright, so now I'm exhausted after you convert plus minus, suffer 1 stamina. Alright, so continue. Alright, zoom activation. So he's done. Thank you, Berserker. Blood Witch. I'll let the gaze from Brand. If the target's brand, increase the hits of this attack by 2. So that gives 6. That's crazy. So I'm 2 away. I just need to be 3 away. So I'm moving here. That's 2, 3. So I got 6. Insane, dude. I can't do anything. So I got 3. So I got 3 more. So 7. Wow. 7. Okay. Done. And continue. Eyes wide fury, blood witch Nekrul rushes to take the room board from Bryn. Blood witch moves 5 speed toward Bryn if she ends adjacent. Okay. Yes, she is. She's gonna be right here. Alright, and then I need to roll minus 6, so I need 2 black dice. And I need a 4. And I got 5, so I passed. Alright, keep. Continue. Luga howls, wide eyes gazing at Keely with unfathomable rage. Alright, done. Alright, we're back to hero space. So, alright, so it's my turn. What am I gonna do here? Well, he's not doing very well. Bryn has to run, dude. Majorly run. So he's gonna go 1 is impeded. 2 and 3. Oh wow, 2. And he's adjacent, so I'm going to go here. And he's adjacent. Wow. Alright, so places. Okay, so I need 3B, 7B. Wow, that's a lot. So I need. What is this? So I need 3B, 7B, 8B, and 10B. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do this here. Wow. Let's put move these back a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt, but yeah, and then this one here. Okay, and then let's see, 3. Okay, 3B, 7B. Okay, 7B, 8B. 8B, and 10B goes this way, and I'm gonna put archway and a door. So the archway is here. And the door is here. Okay. Boom. Wow. Okay. And then continue. Alright, so now we need to place one chest, one large table, one lectern, and a small table, and a shelf. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So we need the chest, table. Okay. Here's my lectern. See, I think I'm supposed to figure this out. So this is gonna go here, right? Okay. And then the lectern goes one spot away from there, so that goes there. The chest goes here, and this goes here, and I need a small another table. Okay, and that goes right here. Okay, just yeah, I got everything. Alright, continue. A spectral figure rises up near the entrance. Deep Lord Gildren. Kelly gasps in excitement. It's really her. The spectrum figure opens his mouth as though about to speak, but Nekrul cuts her off. You won't get away so easily, she sneers. Embrace your rage, spirit. Rage at the living. Nekrul begins to chant, and the green glow around Deep Lord Gildren changes to a sinister red. Oh my god. So Gildren. Spectra. Green. Yeesh. Gildren. Spectra. Let's see if I get this only one I see. Looks like it's the Gildren. So Gildren is going to be Gildren. Oh, so he's going to be how far away? One spot. Yeah, so right here. Okay. Gildren's there. Alright, continue. Objective updated. Defeat Gildren's ghost and break down the door. Continue. Two animals sit inactive in a recess in the wall. We need to get us through the door to get out, but it's nearly impossible. Let me get these animals to help us with the task at hand, so we can protect ourselves from this abomination. Keely activates both animals and instructs them to break down the door. Due to her high reliability, Keely has turned Dwarven Amuse's craft to her advantage. The animus will make breaking down the door an easier task. Alright, so alright, so how do we get there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, he should be Probably didn't mark where they're supposed to go. So. So I'm gonna play some music with this guy right here. Okay. And oh, wait a minute. This is still my turn. I did that. Well, that's gone. Okay. So I'm sure both of them are there. So, well, they wouldn't. She wouldn't be over there. It says she'd be in the room. I mean, I don't think they're. Okay, so yeah, probably activated them. Okay. So, that would be his turn. Now it's her turn. She's going to. Let's see, Keely. Let's move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So she's gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3 towards the table. Let's see if she can do anything. The sturdy stone table is artfully carved. There's a potted succulent and a collection of rocks and gems scattered across it. Inspect the succulent, praise the rocks and gems. You inspect the succulent. You recognize it as having some medicinal properties. You cut into the waxy stem to reveal the soothing liquid stored within. You may heal 3 or discard 2 stamina. Oh, I'll take 3 stamina. Oh, 2 stamina. Oh, that's good. Alright. Okay. That's 2 things. Continue. Then she's going to. Let's see. He needs to be. See, she's gonna have to flip a card. So he's gonna flip this card, and he'd be 3 away. So he's gonna move here. 1. Okay, and that would be his turn. That's his turn. So, and phase. Each one deals takes 1 off. Okay. Okay, done. Continue. Alright. Bloodstoked Bandit. If heroes are within range check. No, they're not. So he's going to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. So he's not there yet. So done. Blood Witch. He moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Berserker moves 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Gildren. Through the Veil. After defense for each hit sub with Terrify 1 card. Oof. So he moves 2, he gains a range of 5. So 1. Brandon is the one he wants. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can move 2. So he's going to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got to move 1 more. So yeah, he's going to move there and he's going to do Brand. Alright, so you get 7 points. Shoot. This is not gonna be good. So I'm rolling a 10-sided dice. I have nothing for anything. So I got 2, I got 5. 5, so 7. So I got 2 left. Okay, done. Nekrul, raise the target. Move 3. So he's gonna move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. Bryn, nice, moves 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gonna be here. Sorry. Right, so 3. Okay, done. Continue. Pounding the heads against the door begins to crumble away. The Delphi suffers 3 damage. The door has 42 out of 45 remaining. Okay. Oh no. Ominous. So shoot. So now he's gonna get. I don't need any more of those guys. Great. So, and she's gonna be 3. So he's here. Wow, I got a lot of guys. Continue. Inspector Gildren inhales an impossibly long and deep breath, thinning the air around you. Each hero suffers 1 stamina. Shoot. So I'm gonna do here. Shoot, I'm gonna do these guys are killing me. And here, okay. Alright. Continue. Alright, so now I'm going to first do looks like Keely. So I am going to attack the ghost. Yeah. So he's gonna go here. He's using this guy. And he rolls that side. I am going to use this. I've got 1 more. Okay. Alright, and okay. See what I get. So I got 1, 2, 3. Shoot, don't want to do that. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna try to re-roll. And I got 3, 4. So 4. Or half exactly occur. So 1, 2, 4. Confirm. 6 damage. Okay, continue. And then she's gonna attack again. Okay. And Okay. Shoot, I want to attack again? Yes, I do. So I got 2 littles. So I'm gonna have to use my other weapon. Looks like not hurting me. Okay, continue. All right. So I'm going to 3, and I'm gonna try to okay, so following I've been added to your inventory 5 minerals and 1 Teros, and Roxy gems and 98 gold. Okay, so that didn't help me at all. Okay, and then I guess I could move, so I'll move here. And that's my turn, so end phase. So we get this take one off. Let's see. Take that one off. Yeah. Alright. Continue. Blood Soaked Bandit. Rock Bolt Spray. If 2 heroes are within range, attack both. Alright, so he's gonna go move. That's 1. Needs to be 2 away. So 1, 2. And I need to be 2 away. That's. Yeah, 3. Okay, so attacking both of them. Great. Alright, so Ben's not looking good, dude. I don't know if it's gonna help. He's got 7. Right, so my defense, I'm hurting. So I have to roll. I got 2. Plus I'm gonna take 2. So that gives me and then 1 more. Shoot, I don't have any more spots. So that's 1 damage. That's 4. Uh-oh. That's 3 more, so I'm at 0. I think we're done. Interrupt. 1 hero. The cans scrub out of the tomb just as the heavy stone doors grind shut behind them. Hammer and tongs. She got the wound-bone shot and she got away. We failed. Again. What if we're not strong enough? Us? No. Strong enough? Not likely. Nah. It's just like me ma always said. If at first you don't succeed, hit it harder. We'll have to break up the nasty ritual. Gilly beats stone dust from her clothes and hair, staring at nothing in particular. What? Just thinking about the tomb, Deep Lord Gildren, the past and the future and all that. I've been going about things a little splash dash. Do you admit to make a mistake? We all make mistakes. What matters is whether let me show ye down. Neither the Smiths Guild nor the Alchemist League was enough for me. Maybe there isn't a guild that's a good fit. So maybe I should create a new one. One for misfits like me. Inventors Guild, maybe. Think that's the name already taken. Well, I'll think on it. Right, enough cobwebbing about. Let's head home and get ready to bust some Utkuk. Alright, quest fails. That sucks. Continue. While crossing the glen, you pause to inspect a patch of clover, and after a moment, pluck one from the 4 leaves. Unfalling has been added to your inventory to be used later. One fortunos. Well, we failed. I forgot to videotape that part of it. The last attack we did. So, here we go. So, Bryn finds an unexpected visitor waiting on her return to her Frostgate home, Baroness Adeline. Baroness is seated at one end of the long table. Her blue eyes watch Bryn carefully. And Bryn notices a small, finely crafted silver box on the table between them. I hope you don't mind me inviting myself in, Bryn. Of course, my lady. Events have been escalating in Fortune as of late, and you have been at the forefront of many of them. Perhaps if I had done a better job supporting you, we might have had a happier outcome. We expect no less of someone trained as a marshal of the Citadel. Bryn blinks, finger digging in to her palms as Baroness' words roll over her. Thank you. Which is why I think that now it's important to me to share you a piece from the Fortune's treasury, a very important piece. Adeline lifts his lid on the box, and Bryn can almost hear a soft humming fill the air. Adeline turns the box to face Bryn. The heiress leans forward to see a dark stone set in a gold amulet. Light plays oddly around it. A sharp runic symbol is engraved on its almost obsidian surface. The rays with a deep crimson hue and smells faintly of blood. What is this? This is the Runeborn Shard, also called the Runestone. This is draconic. It is. The crystalline fragment was inscribed by a dragon lord. The rune takes the shard's powerful magic energies and focuses them towards a single purpose. Bryn's eyes trace the violent curves and edges of the rune on the amulet's dark surface, and the smell of blood once again fills her nose. War. Precisely. You stand to inherit fortune while it is on the brink of conflict. It hasn't seen it in ages. The shard does us little good languishing in my treasury. I hope that you and your companions can put it to good use. Bryn finally tears her eyes away from the shard and up to Adeline. Thank you, my lady. I wouldn't thank me quite yet. If others learn you hold this, you will be hunted relentlessly. There's more than one power in the world that seek to gather all these shards. The Dragonlords, for instance, and there are rumors of Rhaegar, the Undying, seeking them as well. Bryn carefully slides the box along the table, pointing it closer. Taking one last look at the rune, she closes the box, unblent humming faded from her ears. I will keep it safe. Alan's mostly stoic visage adopts a small, warm smile as she looks across the table to her niece. Rin, no one is ever prepared to what fate has thrust upon them. I wasn't. When I was your age, I have no doubt in my mind that you will lead Fortune toward better days. Rin offers a slight, though no less genuine, smile in return. Not for some time, I hope, my lady. Adeline gives Bryn a really look. Sorry. Thank you, Adeline. The following has been added to your inventory to be used later. War Room. Alright, so let's see what we can do here real quick before we go on and close this. I like that one. So I get quick D staff, 1 stamina before you attack or defense this guard 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. That's good. Alright, alright, and let's see. Go back. Let's craft. See if we can do some crafting. Yeah, craft that. I can cut that. I'll craft that. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. That's his wrap. Call ornament. Talon grip. Helic hat. No, enough for these potions. I need some health potions, but I don't have any. I need some heals too, that'd be perfect right there. I need some toxos. Okay, so go back. So no, I don't want to sell. Let's see what I have. I got one. Okay. Let's see one of these, sell one of those. Okay. 23. I'll get some gold so I can maybe buy some stuff. 45, yes. Okay, done. Okay, let's see if we can get anything now. I can probably buy that. Back here, let's see. Alright, we're all set there. Go for the next adventure. Well, everyone, we tried to conquer it. We didn't do as well. Bryn died, basically got exhausted. Couldn't do anything about it. Tried to keep him, the bandit, put him unconscious, and we failed. We almost could have tried. Still had a lot of enemies out here. Luckily, we got into the last room. We were trying to break down the door. If we could have broke down the door, we probably would have won. We would have the other the blade, but we do have one. We got that from her aunt, and we'll see what happens in the next adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Really like this game. I like the app. The story is getting better. It's not as like jokey. I used to joke around a lot. This is more serious now. I'm not sure how much farther we have on this one specifically in the first box. We'll see what happens. We will figure out what our next move is on our next time we do Descent, Legend of the Dark. And I'm just hoping you guys enjoy watching these videos. It's really cool. The next video we'll be doing is Ark Nova with the aquatic expansion. And that will be our next one, and I will decide on the next campaign game we'll be doing. But otherwise, that will be our next video. Also, I'm supposed to be expecting Elden Ring come in. It was supposed to be here today. I never received the box. It was supposed to be. It was at the post office. Supposed to be redelivered here today, and it did not get redelivered. I'll probably see next week. So we'll maybe start that game, or maybe some other one. Depending on, randomly, I'm going to pick one off my list, and we'll see which one that is. Yeah, we'll keep playing games till someone decides they wants to see something they haven't seen for a while, just a video you guys do enjoy. and you want to see another game, just put it out in the comments, and I will accommodate you guys as much as I can. A lot of games will be coming in August and September. I'm just waiting. A lot of it has to do with the tariffs and stuff, so we're just waiting on that. Those being shipped. So we'll be looking for those. But otherwise, thanks for watching. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. And any comments or suggestions are always appreciative. So thank you very much. And I'll see you on Ark Nova.